What's up, guys? Today we're doing the 2018 NBA mock draft. So basically what I did is I simmed the whole season from NBA Today, and the Hawks got the first pick, and I'm just going to be looking at their team needs and making the most realistic decisions possible. For me, this pick was between two guys, either DeAndre Ayton or Marvin Bagley, because the Hawks, they don't really have good big men nowadays, and they have Dennis Schroeder, who's 24, so they can build around him at the point guard position. Looking at the Hawks roster, they also have John Collins there, who they drafted in the 2017 draft, so he's going to be nice. So I think I'm going to go with DeAndre Ayton for this pick. It just makes the most sense. Now, with the second pick, the Orlando Magic, they need a point guard. They just traded away Elfrid Payton for a second round pick. So, looking at their roster, they got Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon. They can build around them. DJ Augustine is not going to get it done in the future. So, right here, I think I see them taking Trae Young with the second pick. Next up, we have Cleveland, who had the Brooklyn Nets pick, and I'm assuming LeBron James stays in this simulation, because if he were to leave, then I guess you could get a superstar with that pick, but we're going to go with the safe pick, and they need some interior defense, so, Mo Bamba's finna get that money, you know what I'm saying? Mo Bamba's 7 foot, and he has a 7 foot 11-inch wingspan. That's exactly what Cleveland needs. Tristan Thompson, he's not getting it done, and I guess you could go Luka Doncic here, but he's more of a playmaker, scorer. I think Mo Bamba fits the system in Cleveland better. Next up, we got the Dallas Mavericks, and as we all know, they got Dennis Smith Jr., Harrison Barnes, Nerlens Noel, but he's not looking too good right now. So I think they go here with a safe pick, Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley's just a beast. He can do pretty much anything. Next up, we got the Phoenix Suns, and this one might be a controversial pick because I wasn't sure who to pick here. You still have Michael Porter on the list. You still have Luka Doncic, but they both play pretty similar positions to Devin Booker and Josh Jackson. So what Phoenix really needs is someone who can play defense and offense. And Mikal Bridges from Villanova, he can do both of those things really well. So I think he would be taken here, but you could go either Luka Doncic or Michael Porter too. They can both play defense, but Mikal Bridges has shown he can do it at a more consistent level. Next up, we got the Sacramento Kings, and they have De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. They got a nice young backcourt, so I think we might go a big man here. Maybe like a Jaren Jackson or a Robert Williams, but we'll see. Oh, hold on, wait. Luka Doncic is still here at the 7th pick. Yeah, we're going with him. It's a no-brainer. Alright, next up we have the Memphis Grizzlies, and their season didn't quite go as planned. They're one of the worst teams in the NBA right now, and respectfully, they get a top 10 pick. They don't really have many young pieces to work with. I mean, they got Marc Gasol and Mike Conley, but other than that, yeah, they pretty much should have gone full rebuild. But here I have them taking Michael Porter Jr. He is injured, but he's the best talent left on the board, so they obviously go with him. Next up with the 8th pick are the Chicago Bulls. And let's just say this team is in full rebuild. They just recently got rid of their superstar Jimmy Butler, so I don't really know what to do here, but we'll take a look at all the draft prospects and see what's best for them. Yeah, with this pick, I'm thinking either Jaren Jackson Jr. or Wendell Carter. They just need a big guy to protect inside. They got plenty of guards and small forwards, so I think that'll be the best pick. We're going with Wendell Carter Jr. Alright, with the next pick, we got the Philadelphia 76ers, and they have the Lakers pick, so that's why it's so high. They're already a great team. They got Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, Markelle Fultz. They just need that one more scorer who can come off the bench or even start. And right here, I'm thinking either maybe even Colin Sexton or Miles Bridges, but Miles Bridges is probably a better fit because Ben Simmons is at the power forward. So we might go Miles Bridges here with the 9th pick. Alright, next up we got the New York Knicks with the 10th pick. This will be the last pick I do. Yeah, I don't really know where to go with this team. They're just a train wreck. Porzingis just got injured. They traded for Emmanuel Mudiay, so that's good. They got Tim Hardaway on a horrible contract, but we'll check out who's available and see what's going on there. We still got Robert Williams on the board, and Bruce Brown's a good scorer, but Colin Sexton at 10 wouldn't be bad. Make a little competition between Colin Sexton and Mudiay and Ntilikina. That would be good for the Knicks, I think. And just to recap, we had DeAndre Ayton go first overall to the Hawks, Trae Young to the Magic, Mo Bamba to the Cavs, Marvin Bagley 4th to the Mavericks, Mikal Bridges to the Suns, Luka Doncic to the Kings, Michael Porter Jr. to the Grizzlies, Wendell Carter Jr. to the Bulls, Miles Bridges to the Sixers, and Colin Sexton to the Knicks.